All right, it's Tuesday. I'm here with Dan and Roush, and the brewmaster in Chandler, Arizona for BJ's. We did the line soak last night and had some really good results. And then we went to the CIP tests, and he started us off with the wonderful kettle.
Yeah, I let it go a couple weeks.
So why don't you tell us how the powder did for its clean on the kettle?
Well, what's tough is, we boil and we get so much better results when there's some krausening going on. So we got to build up a little bit of a pre-coat on there with our lighter beers, go to the darker. Once you do that after a week of brewing, we don't rigorously clean every single time because we get more action in our boils. It takes a gallon or two of caustic. It's spraying around, it's dangerous, it doesn't really do the trick, unfortunately, when you spend that much money, that much time, and that much danger cleaning it. We threw, what was it, a small percentage.
3%.
Less than we usually do. I'd probably do a 6% caustic, as we were talking about. And that worked wonders. It was able to pull off and strip all the organic material. We usually have to do a little bit of elbow grease and scrub inside, but once we got in there, that stuff just came right off. So for the safety factor and the fact that I probably use half the amount of chemicals I would usually, I'm floored. It's ecstatic how clean it got. So
That's awesome. I know I was watching you doing a little bit of the handwork, brushing off some of the organic and some of the harder to remove, and you just kept talking about how with caustic you'd be in rubber gloves, you'd be getting spray, you'd be breathing it, you'd be doing all this, and that was almost worth the price of admission alone, just to not have to deal with that, not only mentally but physically, because it is a danger.
Yeah, I mean, we all like to get a little slippery in the summer like dolphins, but when a brewer's got to put on all the gear just to protect himself and get down dirty with that caustic, it's not the funnest thing always. So
No.
Not the same as a dive in the lake in the summertime. So this, I did not actually have to use any gloves. I was using the brush, getting deep in there. Got it on your hands, it had no effect. Yet it had an extreme effect on the kettle. It just bubbled and got underneath there and stripped that all off. So, I mean, I couldn't say much more. I'd love to use it more on the kettle just because I know I'm spending too much time, money, and frankly, danger.
And risk exposure,
risk
yes.
involved with the caustic. Not all brewers like to use caustic. I don't know anybody who loves to use caustic.
No.
We joke about it, but we have to do it. It's 70% of our job, and if I could cut some of the time and money out of it and be a little bit safer, I'm going to. So,
Perfect.
I loved it. It was great.
That's perfect. Thank you very much, Dan, and it's been great working with you on this. Thank you for your hospitality. And
the kettle loves it.
The kettle loves it, and we're leaving you some powder to CIP with at your leisure.
Sweet.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, bye.